football and Big D as their guys will do battle with the Minnesota Vikings.
Yeah, double. Jibbin in my job, bro. Hey, Jibbin, can you pick up play, my nigga?
Dan Bailey now to
job, you put that nigga in. I think I don't think I got a chance. Nobody around on the Vikings.
A couple yards deep.
He's
able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
And I want cover 3, and you don't never take advantage of that one safety. But when you do cover 3, it's a touchdown. Cause I just put what's the name on the same side? Look like he's finna run already.
Prescott on first down.
Hey! Where's that? I thought I had a good line.
A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage.
Go ahead and do a screen pass. Go ahead and do a screen pass, dog, bitch. Come on, we on you already. Shut your ass up. Look how close you is to the end zone, bitch.
They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync.
Look at that. But this is what I be talking about, Razon. Little short shit like he be throwing little short stuff like that. Nigga, it was more people wide open. You just do that. Nigga.
That's going to lead to a third down.
I seen it.
Prescott to throw it. Gonna take a shot.
Look what this is what I be talking about, Carl. What? I should have ran up. That was a terrible fucking pass. I was right there. I just didn't run up.
So
you finna throw one though. Don't worry about it.
Across midfield, it's 1st and 10 from the 45. Gonna take a shot for Gallup.
Give me that. What I tell you? Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
Picked up by Anthony Harris.
Give me that.
And he's gonna get this one to the 23-yard
Give me that.
line.
Give me that.
How they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Here's Cousins. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early
hit the wrong person.
Even sometimes triple coverage.
This is my fault.
50-50 ball here, and it's
hit the wrong person.
Picked off by Jeff Heath. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Fuck, I hit the wrong person.
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
Yes,
he rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 17.
Throwing that short shit. Keep throwing that short shit. I got something for that.
Them up
nigga.
Already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here.
Shut your trash ass up, bitch. Damn, you talk a lot.
And now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Now Cousins.
You worry about you over following a person that don't got an X factor. I don't get it. I'm lost. Yeah, I'm broadcasting. This man over here following a no name. Well, and he ain't a no name, but he over here following somebody that don't got an X factor instead of following Adam Thielen. I just don't get it, Brody.
In this situation, the defense was effective.
I just don't get it.
Stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he'll get into the end zone.
Too fucking easy. You dog shit, bitch. Don't quit. Don't quit, Pooh. And watch your mouth, nigger. I'm finna dog your ass again. Didn't I 23 on you yesterday? Why you keep playing me? Don't let something just kick in your head that say that you can only beat me off running. If you get beat 5 times in a row by the same person, why do you continue to play them? I feel you, Darius. You ready? But ready. I feel you, Darius. Can you unpause the damn game and stop all that fucking talking?
Mike Zimmer's made the decision. His guys will go for 2.
No. Quick snacks on me. Quick snacks on me.
They'll try and run it
Damn.
up the middle.
He got that block fast.
Not gonna make it. They stop him up short, and this will
I might
remain
have
a
to dub
6-0 ball game. So they went
you gonna stop by that all-out blitzing? It was an open hole. He just got out there kind of fast, man. Who is that unknown bitch right there?
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
No, dears. He's not going anywhere. He got to the 21-yard line. Last time.
The Dallas offense here set to begin
the
drive.
I might have to
It's
dub
been a
her.
miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor?
Hold on, dears. Hold on.
Like, hey, did we...
I don't bet. Trash ass niggas. That bitch. There's. Come on. He threw so many of them hoes yesterday. That's why he got shit 21-0. I never seen somebody throw so many picks of Tom Brady. How you get 23-0 with Tom Brady now?
But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
These folks are godly too.
They only got a yard out of that last completion.
The only person that be open is Zeke. There be more people that be open, but he only throw it to Zeke because his IQ so damn low. Look at that shit. This what I be talking about.
A quick throw here out to Cobb.
That's the shit I be talking about there. Like that's the only shit you can do, bitch. That's what I'm trying to tell you, nigga. Damn. Do you think you good off doing that shit? Look at that. All them little baby ass passes.
The broken tackle couldn't create
Only shit the nigga can do and going around to my head, the best at fucking Southland. And can't even do a 10-yard pass. Can't even do a 10-yard pass. That's all you can do.
Ball may come your way.
To throw again on second down. Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So second and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Prescott off play action. Connects here with the tight end Blake Jarwin. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Prescott now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. It's first down. Prescott. He's got the connection to Cooper. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Prescott going to come up first and 10. And he's up to 7 for 7 now on this drive alone. Here's Prescott. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. The first opportunity in the red zone for the Cowboys. They've got it first and goal at the 6. 6-0 our score after 1.
I got a chandelier in his room.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football.
Man, no such thing as 2 living rooms. You probably call it that.
But end result, touchdown.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Lets it fly for Thielen. And that is incomplete.
What?
Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
Man running one safety car, and he put it on this side. Oh, yeah. I know what to do.
Now Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And they'll get him down here at the 23.
I might have to dub him.
And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. Cousins gives away to Cook. Cook able to escape.
Dribbling him a driving.
The Red Sea parts and there he goes. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, 77 yards. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead. Mike Zimmer's made the decision. His guys will go for 2. They'll try and run it up the middle. And this time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. He might have been out of gas after the long run. In any event, the try for 2 fails. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because
Harrison Smith hits them folks every time. And fumble.
No big plays by the defense to knock
I hate how when I'm going against Harrison Smith, the nigga make me fumble, but when I use him, he ain't doing his job.
Throwing, Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. He's going to wind up and air it out. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Trey Wayne's the Michigan State man right there in coverage. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end.
He just throwing short passes. I got some.
But not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down.
I can't change my camera.
Prescott.
That was a route run.
And a big loss.
I can't even change my camera.
Taken down. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Looking for Cooper.
Oh my God. Of course it's out of reach.
Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake, Prescott.
Well, why is this man always open, Carl?
Touchdown, Cowboys! Amari Cooper, 42 yards. And the Cowboys have once again taken the lead. That's an old-fashioned death march there, partner. Took them a lot of plays, but hey, they did the job.
And the defense always preaches getting off the field, making a play and turning it back over to their own offense. Unable to do so. A long, sustained drive by the offense.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
What's the name? Always open for some reason.
A first down throw for Cousins. It's caught. Smith. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now this throw caught left side, and he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Cousins now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. To the air again, it's Cousins. He's got Smith here. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 12-yard line. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Cousins going to come up on a 1st and 10, and he's hit on all 6 of his throws on this drive. Now Cook, and he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down. On 2nd and 7, Cousins looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones, and his guys have got it back
Had to rush
at
down
the
on
closing
damn
stages of the
timeout.
first half.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Man ran and thought he was going to get
And he'll just push his
all the
way
way down
forward
there
for a few as the clock will run. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts.
Man, really
As
just
they'll
shot the
stop
run.
it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
I don't know who you been playing and that shit been working. Yeah, this ain't that deal.
They'll keep it on the ground again here.
You not gonna score
but nothing
by
there.
doing
He's
stretch
met
plays
at
in
the line of
fucking
scrimmage.
9 seconds.
Now a
Huh?
timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining.
I hit stick the man.
Man,
Harrison Smith hit stick 3 of his players now and fumble yet.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half, Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Cause Amari Cooper keep getting wide open, but I don't know why.
Both teams appear ready
No,
for
he,
the
it's
fight
not that he
ahead.
abusing him. I don't know. I
Action
put him
here
cover
in
3,
quarter
cover
number
4,
3.
number 2. Like he just keeps
This will be
finding a way to
taken
get
to the
open.
back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up. This game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Off the play fake, Cousins.
Whoa.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the linebacker,
Dude's on there running for catching that shit. Like, he be going straight to that nigga hand. Like, the fuck?
First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent.
Bro, look, he keep getting wide open, bro. I don't know why.
Instead of running out,
He doing the same route too.
Real done for that.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Bro,
and this is caught. It's Cooper. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper.
Nigga doing the same shit.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Forbath, the extra point.
Nigga, I don't know how to stop this shit unless I put an extra player on him, but that shit.
Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Ain't gonna lie. You gonna need somebody for this. Like a big ass move.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys,
I don't think I'm gonna have nobody open on this play.
We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right
Yeah, I know I don't have nobody open on this play.
Down, a Cowboy sack. The sack by Robert Quinn. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
This place doesn't work, but he keep running about Stephon Diggs. He's going to put somebody else on the street, bro. That's what I'm going to do.
On play action, Cousins.
Oh, Tom.
Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. This offense
yes, sir.
in desperate need of a
yes,
conversion as they
sir.
come up on 3rd down.
Yes, sir.
Here's Cousins. And the pressure too much this time as Cousins goes down.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. They can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
Here's Austin.
It really doesn't honestly be no point of punting it, bro, because it still get a lot of that punch are so fucking ass. The people still be getting down there.
37-yard return. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10.
So this was the first thing.
On play action, Prescott.
Thank you, bro.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
He's doing the exact same route with that man, bro.
Target.
I tell you, Brandon,
we're not supposed to hear, bro. His mic just sucks.
It's his 2nd interception of the game, and so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Throwing again on 2nd down. Cousins. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though.
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
They're telling me to go for a 54-yard field goal, but I think I might go for it. I mean, go for
one hallmark of good defenses is
take a 54-yard field goal. That barely already timing, right?
And tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Okay, we're
now the former Cowboy kicker, Dan Bailey. This from 54 yards away.
Look at that shit, bro. Look at that.
And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Down here in the third quarter, obviously that's what they could have used.
Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses.
But he's doing the exact same. Alright, so no more. It's not like he's doing anything special. He's doing the same passes every time.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. This quarterback now over 300 yards now for the game, and time to improve on that as he's got a 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. And he couldn't hang on.
Look at that. You throwing the same route.
Pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Should have been.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there.
He's been trying to run with this man all day. 7 yards, 7 versus 17.
He's taken down in the backfield. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. To throw is Prescott. His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the
you heard that for the 4th time today.
And this one will be brought back to the 22. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected, but a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go, and held Kansas City to 10 points through 3 quarters. And somehow, they're winging their way back to San Francisco.
Man, it's sad that you gotta let a fucking AI tackle me.
Kansas City
so
win, but they
ass.
end up winning it by 11 points. They didn't see that coming at all. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the 1st down. Back now in Arlington. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but
not sure if I use yardage because you told me to do that shit. See, I don't even know this. I gotta stop listening to y'all.
So a loss of 5, and it'll be.
Nigga, I didn't know bitch that they were gonna throw it to him.
They'll try to throw now. Cousins.
Go, Adam. So goddamn clutch.
Pulls it in. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the
fucking
tackle's
God.
made at the Cowboys' 40. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. On 2nd and 11 now. Cousins, complete. Smith has it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 27-yard line. Cousins now perfect since the 2nd half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
He's supposed to.
On the receiving end for
I ain't gonna lie, Darius is supposed to pick that off. I meant to throw it to triangle.
10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, like the nigga dude reached up like he was gonna get the ball.
You have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. From 17 yards out, as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. He's got the hat trick, 3 touchdowns now.
Did you throw yours? Did you throw yours?
I didn't have mine. You got yours. You've got one of those Abe Lincoln hats.
Yeah, and that stovepipe is going right out there for a nose for the end zone. 3rd time today. I think he deserves a tip of the cap.
Rich, are you looking at my screen? No. I was about to do an onside kick. I ain't gonna cap. He thought I was gonna do one.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I don't know what defense to do to stop this little same route that he running over and over again. Just in the key running cover 4.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close. 1-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender,
the hell? That press off so ass. Look what he just did.
Said, hey, we picked off the last one. What you gonna do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
I forgot how to man somebody up. Oh, that's how you do it. Give me that.
Look at this. They get the turnover.
Same as route.
It's intercepted. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
It should have been working the whole game, but I'm going to catch on. I'm not you. I don't let people run the same offensive plays on me the whole game.
He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something
5 goddamn
between the
picks.
ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little
Juke
bit.
him out his shoes. Juke a nigga out his shoes. There he
Ran
is.
a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Juke a nigga out his shoes. Yes, sir.
A 10th carry in the game for Cole.
What defense did this nigga all out blitz?
Back to the 19-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Now on 2nd and 13. Cousins. And this one could
Dalvin Cook come and clutch with these little blocks.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Man, Dalvin Cook out here playing his butt off today. He said he ain't come to lose. He might keep blocking Darius players like it ain't nothing.
You can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
They'll run it. Here's Cook.
I think I'm going to have to go for a field goal, y'all.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss.
Oh, no, man.
Gotta kick it.
I'm gonna go for it.
Even the short yardage, you boot this thing, don't you?
Yeah, but I know how aggressive you are. I know what you want. You want to go for it, don't you? You're feeling it, aren't you?
Yeah, but treat it like a football game, not like Madden.
I hate when you have to aim it because I never aim it right, bro.
Because if you go for it and don't get it, you put a lot on your defense in a short amount of time.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead.
Damn it, man! I could have went for it and did a stretch. But what's the name? But
they're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a
I was gonna say if he got a kick return off that bailout shit, getting stuck on my player.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
Someone's trying to run the whole time because they think they're going to lose. The baby.
Being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass.
Look at that. It's so goddamn pathetic. What I tell you, I be like, when he finna lose, he just sit there and run the whole game. He be like, no, what, dude?
He's going to hit his man.
Like, no, what, dude?
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's all he do, bro. I told you. He do anything to try to win.
First down, Cowboys. They'll go with Pollard here on first down.
Like, no, it don't.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their
Exactly. I told them, man. All he gonna do is run home. No, it don't.
This upcoming 2nd down play.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
He's gonna do the little roads.
Gonna run again here with Pollard.
No, bitch.
And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Prescott to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Look what he doing, Carl.
The Cowboys going to use their
Bro, I thought if I beat
down.
you this time, I'm not playing you ever again in my life. I've never seen a nigga to do some goofy shit like that. Just throw straight short routes the whole time and shit.
They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Prescott to throw on 4th. That's to his running back, complete. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
Shit is ridiculous, bro.
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. He's back to throw. He's
oh my fucking God.
The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
I don't care. A nigga that gotta do that shit the whole game to try to get down there and field goal run. I don't give a fuck. You can't brag off of that shit.
He's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Run for Pollard.
Why did you run?
5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Why? That's what he done. Fuck, I probably lost. I know. They still probably ain't gonna do shit though.
So now it all rests on the foot of Kai Forbath. And the clock will
man,
stop
nigga finna
as
beat me off a field goal off some
with
dookie shit like that. He's doing a short route the whole time, man. So goddamn ass, bro.
So now it all rests on the foot
Damn,
of Kai
fucking
Forbath. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win.
You
and
suck,
his kick
bitch.
is good. Didn't hit it
ass.
well, but he got enough.
You ass. I don't give no fuck. I'm better than you. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You ass. That shit dookie.
But really, this thing was
this nigga ran 4 times in a row and threw short passes to Zeke to get in field goal range, bro.
At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't
suck. I'm not playing you no more if you gonna do shit like that. Nigga brag about being somebody about 1 point.